Alrighty, Taurus. So this is going to be your reading for September 3rd through the 10th. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're new to the channel, welcome always. Welcome. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it won't resonate with every Taurus out there. That's why I do advise that you do check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus video. If you're interested in booking me for personal coaching, all of my information for that is listed below in my description box. Also, if you'd like to check out the extended version of this reading that I am doing right here, it will be also posted on my Patreon, which is also listed below, okay? Thank you guys so much for commenting, liking, and subscribing. Make sure that you do hit the notification bell to keep updated with when I post my videos or whenever I do live streams. And we're gonna hop straight in, guys, okay? We're gonna hop in first with your intuitive messages for that week, and then we're gonna hop into your love portion, as we always do. Alrighty? Thank you guys so much. Let me fix this. I noticed that my cords always get super weird looking. Alright, we're just gonna leave it. So let's get into it, Taurus. What's going on with my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Taurus for September 3rd through the 10th? What's going on with my Taurus? Thank you. So what I'm seeing for you guys, I am seeing that you guys are needing to really continuously practice on whatever you're trying to master. The more you practice, the more better you will get at it. Also, you need to make sure that you're clearly communicating with others around you and making sure that they understand what you want, because people can't deliver what you want from them if they don't really understand what you're trying to get across, if that makes sense, okay? But you need to clearly communicate with yourself, with others, and you just need to make sure that you're vocalizing what you'd like to take place within situations that are going on in your life, okay? I'm also seeing that you can reach more people with whatever talent that you have if you go ahead and go onto the media here. I'm also seeing some of you guys are on like social media. You could be a tarot reader, you could be whatever, but I am seeing that if you have some sort of talent, I do feel like you should go ahead and launch it on the media. You should not hold back on expressing your talent. You need to let go of the desire to control situations also, and just let them flow, okay? Especially if it's like a work situation, a love situation, you need to make sure that you're releasing that need to control the outcome, alrighty? Also, I am seeing that you do need to continue to stay true to yourself. You need to not compromise your morals for others and what other people have to say about you or what they think. You just need to focus on yourself, okay? I'm also seeing that you're, again, a big emphasis on speech and your speaking, so you need to make sure that you are being careful with what you say, alrighty? And know that you do have a lot to say. Alrighty. So I'm also seeing that some of you guys are into music here. I am seeing that, again, there is some sort of prayer being answered with that. Also, for you guys who aren't even in music, I'm seeing that prayers are starting to feel like they're being answered. Also in like love, it could be in love, and it could be in a career where you're doing music for some of you. I am seeing that you're taking the time to like really brush up on some things, and you're trying to set some clear intentions. Some of you guys could be doing candle magic. Some of you guys could be getting in touch with your ancestors, and that's really helping you. Make sure that you do take time for yourself though, alrighty? And through meditation, you will get more messages on what you should do moving forward if you are a little confused at the moment. So So give me one astrology card for my Taurus for September 3rd through the 10th, please. And we have Mars Force in reverse, okay? And then we have Virgo Analyze at the bottom of the deck. So you may be feeling a lack of passion at the moment. Where is my astrology book? I can't find it. Actually, I know where it is, but I'm not going to go get it. But you could be feeling a lack of passion. You also could be overly trying to assert yourself with something if it's not you lacking passion. Make sure that you're not overly exerting your energy, and make sure that you're not dealing with somebody who may be overly exerting their energy on you, okay? But you do need to make sure that you're paying attention to details and that you're being very analytical about things that you're doing, and also making sure that you're not being critical of yourself with your situation, especially if you can't fix certain things, okay? Some things you just can't always have your hand in. Sometimes you just have to let destiny kind of work them out. So what's going on with my Taurus love life for September 3rd through the 10th? What's going on with my Taurus love life? Okay, so yeah, so we have finances and career at the bottom of the deck. So you could be worried about your finances in your career, or somebody that you're dealing with is. I am seeing that there is a situation where you care about somebody, you're trying to give it a chance, but there may not be enough attraction in the relationship for you to kind of stick it out and deal with their issues if there is some. Especially if there is deception, I am seeing that there is a heart-to-heart conversation that is needed at this moment. But I am seeing that you're trying to be open to this love. I'm seeing that there is a lot of feelings here. I am seeing that you may be getting engaged with this person. For some of you, if you've been together for a while, if this is a newer person, you may be taking to that next step of like maybe a relationship or seeing where it's gonna go. But I am seeing that feeling aspect. It's a lot of things that you guys need to discuss. Alrighty. So let's see exactly what's going on for this week for you guys. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Taurus for September 3rd through the 10th, please. What's going on with them? I don't know why I just shuffled like that. That was like the ugliest shuffle of life. What's going on with my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Taurus for September 3rd through the 10th? Okay, so bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Temperance in reverse. So you may be dealing with the Sagittarius, maybe even an earth sign, maybe an air sign. I am seeing that there is a situation where you're feeling unable to be patient about something, or you're unable to wait. Also, there could be issues with getting balance with maybe somebody who's lying or somebody who's extremely detached and probably not able to communicate. You also may be doing that yourself, like unable to communicate with somebody, and there's no balance being brought to a situation at this present moment, okay? And you could be just focused on yourself. But I'm seeing you guys come into the week as the Knight of Wands in reverse. So with the Knight of Wands being here in reverse, I feel like you're lacking passion. You're very much detached from situations going on in your life. You're cutting people off, and you're not dealing with people who are emotionally immature, okay? You're not dealing with that. You feel like you've been dealing with a lot of injustice, especially if you've been dealing with a Libra. You've been dealing with a lot of injustice. Some of you guys have been going through some legal cases that have been going kind of shitty, and you're really upset about it. I'm seeing in the past you have the Queen of Wands here, so you could have been dealing with a fire sign, or you're really focused on your creative passions here, and there was some forward movement with your finances. It was moving pretty slow, but you were also traveling, some of you guys, and I am seeing that you were communicating with a fire sign maybe, or trying to move on from a fire sign if not. But I am seeing that you were dealing with a situation where there was no equal give and take, and you were weighing out your options with the situation because you felt like somebody was manipulating you due to what happened in the past. Alrighty. But what I'm seeing in the future for you guys guys, I do have the 9 of Swords here. So with the 9 of Swords being clarified by the 8 of Wands, I am seeing that you guys are in your head about either moving on from a fire sign or communicating with them. I feel like you do want to drop conflict with this person, but somebody may be avoiding this connection here, okay? The focus and reason, I do have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the King of Chalices in reverse. So you may be trying to come back around to somebody who was in love with you at one point, but is actually coming out of that. And I feel like with the High Priestess in reverse, you're not using your intuition with the situation. It may be unjust, okay? So make sure that you don't go back to a situation that is unjust, okay? What I'm seeing for the outcome, though, I do have the Fool card clarified by the 6 of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you guys are going to try to take a leap of faith towards some sort of new beginning with somebody from your past who you have bad memories with. But keep in mind, this is just going to keep you in your head here. You're going to end up having to walk away because you're not happy with the outcome. So please be careful with who you go back to, Taurus. Please be careful. Alrighty. What's going on with my Taurus? Cross-watch your partner that they're dealing with for September 3rd through the 10th. And if you guys want to check out the extended version, like I said, the link is going to be listed below, guys, okay? I'm going to be uploading all the extended versions on Wednesday just so I can get all these videos out and I can deal with that and I don't have, like, scattered brain, okay? So this person wants to reconcile with you, but somebody may be avoiding the fact that there is somebody who has a lot of options. Also, this person could be avoiding making a decision due to the fact that they have so many options that they're good with. Yeah, they also may be in this party energy. Now that I'm seeing it next to the 7 of Swords, they may be okay with actually just, you know, doing their own thing here. But I am seeing that they are unhappy. They're trying to manifest some happy changes into their life, especially if they do have children. If they're a Leo also, I am seeing that this person's waiting to have the strength to come in, like the strength to move forward. I'm also seeing that they're waiting for something to come in for them. Somebody they took a break from, it could be you, since this is your cross watcher. They're feeling a lack of strength at the moment. They really are thinking about you, and they feel very much a lack of passion with their life. Or lack of passion, period. They also could be a player with this King of Wands in reverse. And they're preferring to be single here and focus on their foundation. Okay? But they're still mentally not being able to move on. So we're going to see in a spread on the other side what's going on specifically with them. Thank you guys so much for joining me, Taurus. I really hope that this reading helped you for that week. And I will see you guys on the other side and in your next video. Bye, Taurus.